So I've been just like for hours, just like teetering between, like constantly, just like I need to tell my story. I need to break this off, to switching to, oh no, I love him too much. I can't live without him, to he's draining, he's draining. Like, I'm just like, I've been seeing him for about like 6 months now, and it started as me wanting to just hook up and uh, just hook up and have fun. So that's why I called him Dom, because I didn't want you guys to know who he was. And we started hooking up and partying hard together, and I got addicted to cocaine, you know that, pretty bad. And at first, it started with just like some red flags, you know, little things that you guys saw, and I'm not gonna look at the chat. Some things you guys saw and that I ignored because I never ever thought, ever in a million years, that I would be in a situation such as that. That somebody would actually, like, you hear of people being in situations like that, and you're like, I'm one of those people. So, um,
First off, let's have a trigger warning for domestic issues. So, if you are triggered by such things, then please leave now. To start, there has been many revelations from Foodie Beauty, but we have had revelations such as these before and nothing happened. So I will remain neutral from now until I see what happens after, because the video was deleted as per usual. Dirty deleting, as she usually does. About 20, 25, 30% of her videos are deleted. Lately, that is. So I wouldn't be surprised if she gets back with him and deny anything and everything she ever said in the deleted live stream.
so it started with little red flags, like me having to sneak out of the house, like to go home. Like, he never wanted me to go home. Like, he would like get so mad if I wanted to go home. I guess like the big fight thing happened, like, actually then, like, the red flags that really, like, it started escalating to him getting just like mad over like really stupid things, or just saying really inappropriate sexual things that hurt my feelings, you know, or being really rough during sex, or I don't know, like little things like that, you know. But I think like it was like he got mad at me like for something during sex, and it was like something really stupid that I didn't feel comfortable doing, like a position or something, and I don't know, anyway, and just like shoved me, like he like punched my arm or something, and then like I was like, what, did he like actually like punch my arm, like, really? And I was like, no, he didn't punch me, it was just like an accident. And that's what he like touted it off to be, kind of thing. Then like a few weeks later, we did like, I bought like a ton of coke, like, oh, another red flag, he would always fucking, everything is always my fault, like he would always blame me for like everything, like okay, like for example, what I'm about to tell you. So I went over, I bought like 7 grams of coke and we did like several grams by then, and oh my god, he just became like a different person. Like, his eyes just became like black. Like, I did not recognize him at all. Like, he was so like on edge and just like, you know, like, and I was like really like, I apparently was like doing things to piss him off. I thought I was just sitting there, but he kept accusing me of doing things to piss him off.
Remember the first instance of DV? She denied that, right? And many more things, such as videos of her circulated in the local Arabic community for shits and giggles. During her The Story livestream, she speaks on many sensitive things such as DV, the accident she got into, due to being distracted, and she's been warned about that several times, and even how Nadir has spit on her.
He started getting like really like he was like, I don't know, we were like, he plays this stupid fucking gambling game, so I sent him money like to do it to for us to play, and he like lost a whole bunch of money, and just like he was getting so fucking mad and like nasty and just like in my face, like really close, and I thought like, oh my god, is he gonna hit me? And then we went upstairs and we had sex, and then I was like, I want to go home. And that's when that just like fucking made him flip out. Like he was like, he just like got up and was like just like the fuck. It's like his eyes, like the eyes were like black, and he was just like, I don't know, like he was gone. So, you know, this pissed me off. Why do you do it? You must be doing it on purpose. You know it pissed me off. You know it hurts me. I told you not to piss me off. You don't listen, like just flipping out. And then all of a sudden I just felt like something like he grabbed my face really hard and was like pinching it. And I didn't know like what to do. Like I was like scared. And then he like flicked his cigarette at me, and then like I felt like something like hard in my face. I didn't see him hit me, but like I feel like punched me in the arms a bunch of times. And he was so mean. Like I just remember like, you fucking punched me. And he's like, yeah, a few times. I was just like, does it make you feel big to hit a woman and all this shit? The worst part is that he blamed it on me after. Like he blamed it on me. Like he was like, why did you hurt me? Why did you make me hurt you, kind of thing? Like, why did you, just like classic textbook lines. And I'm just like, is this like real? This can't be real. Like blaming it on the coke. And yes, the coke has been bad. He actually hasn't hit me since then, but we have had really bad fights where there has been aggression. Like there's still a lot of signs of aggression, and that's why I stay away sometimes. Like if you're like, why aren't you at Dom's? Because I don't want to be around when I know he's gonna be mad. Like he'll get mad like if I change plans. Like if I say, oh, I'm not feeling good, oh, you were supposed to help me with this. Like he just really, I feel like he just cares about himself. And he was like aggressive here. I think that's why he never kicked BBJ, but I think that's why BBJ is afraid, because he's more, you know, like he has anger problems. So like gets so mad over like just even like he made breakfast. Was it yesterday morning? I was on the couch and I wasn't like paying attention to him for like 5 minutes, and he was like fucking like mad pacing. Like he paces around when he's mad, and he was like, I made this breakfast for you. You're not like, I do things for us, you do things for you. And I'm like, I was checking my messages for like 5 minutes. Like I don't have a breath. Like even like if I'm on my phone, like what are you doing on your phone? Like I just feel like, do you know what I mean? Like I've never felt like, I feel like yeah, like he'll I'm sure he'll still have fans and stuff. He can make his own channel. Um and it's not that I want to like screw him over or leave him fucked, and that's why I always just and just like yesterday I was like so like in love, like sure I was so in love with him and everything, but like I get after a couple days I just get so burnt out being around him, like burnt out, like mental breakdown. Like I woke up at like he woke up like this morning at like, we went to bed at like 3, yeah, and he woke up at like 5:30 coughing. Like every time he coughed I wanted to punch him. Sorry, I had to get that out there. But anyway, so he goes to the bathroom, and then just like not like considerate about things like that. Like, you know, like if it annoys me, he'll do it more. Like I fucking hate that shit.
But I am suspicious of her motives, because a lot of her actions constitute getting attention from her sycophants to portray herself as worldly, glamorous, hedonistic. Yes, a worldly, glamorous, and hedonistic woman that the haters not only want to be like, but need to be like. Remember, Eurobees is still on. Didn't do for 2021, but we'll do it for 2022. Then there's Mount Everest, and then there is Jamaica Beesin, right?
Like one time we were like playing around, but he was like getting really like rough playing. Like, he knows I'm claustrophobic, so he would like headlock me or like restrain me, and I was like, let go. I'm like, seriously, let go, I'm gonna flip out. Like, stuff like that. Like, oh, I don't know. He has like I don't know. Anyways, he has a really fun side too. It's hard for me to feel happy, like I said, for his success, because I know that, do you know what I mean? When I know that, like, how I still feel about everything. So, it's not only, yeah, I guess it's a weird reason, but it's also just because I'm like, I feel like if I say it, then there's no going back, because I know it'll destroy my life, like, if I do this. Do you know what I mean? What was the other thing? I actually got in a car accident. I was driving with him and I was bawling, distraught, because that was the day he was here and he was being really aggressive. Full bee, welcome to Very Important Bees. Ready, set, bees. So what was I gonna say? No, actually, like, I was driving him back home. Like, I'm like, let's go right now. Like, I just ran out of my house. He was like raging around, and then he got in the car and he's like, I'm not going home. I'm like, you're going home. I'm like, I'm gonna call the cops. And that's when he made that comment about the call the cops. I want to see you call the cops. And like, that's when he made that comment. And then there are like naked video, like there are sex videos, because I caught him like recording without me knowing about it once. So I just kind of like, well, it's kind of sexy, you know. He's like, I'll delete them right now if you want. Like, he acts like, you know what I mean, but I don't know. Won't tell us, dude, you tell us the shit and then you'll parade him around like a prize dog who understands you. I know what you mean, but no, I know what I have to do. Like, why are you telling now? Because his channel's taking off. Yeah, because I don't feel like helping him with it. No, I don't. I just feel like after everything I've been through, like, my body is like starting to physically reject this relationship, and I just can't pretend anymore. BBJ always knows when you need love. She's your familiar. Thank you. Get a restraining order. This is how you're breaking up. He's probably pissed. I know, but I can't like do it to him because he just has a way to like, I don't know. I can't explain it. I've never like been with somebody who made me feel this way. Anyway, I know I have to end it, and if you owe a lot of people an apology. Why?
Let's put it this way. She owes a lot of people an apology for all the lies and things she has said in the past, such as FFG, Shannon, and even Curly Yares, who outed Nader about the whole recorded videos and BBW website thing.
No, but he did. Yeah, I mean, it did do. It's infatuation, like a strong infatuation, and just like a familiarity, and like we are very loving with each other, but like he's just very controlling, possessive, and I guess abusive. I mean, that's what it is, but he doesn't take accountability for it. Like, he doesn't never apologize. He like always blames me for everything when his anger, you know. Joe, I'm moving in with him. I would have nowhere to escape to. Like, at least here I feel like, and yeah, I do feel bad. Like, it's just been constant. Like, I wish you guys, I've been like silently suffering through this like extreme stress. I'm just like, he asked if I wanted to. He would ask like things like, "Want to do porn?" or like, "Want to do like threesome?" or anyway, it's against the law, Jody. So I'm not worried. But I know, e.g. I do. Hi, Gail. Yeah, Lusty. On probation.
Come on now. Now we know that is true. Come on, folks. Imagine holding onto all this information for months, pretending the people you confided in are dirty liars, only to finally spill all the beans just because you are jealous of the thumbs up ratio on your boyfriend, not so boyfriend's YouTube channel.
Doesn't sleep more than like 2 hours or 3 hours, and I'm just like, never sits down, just always singing in Arabic, playing loud Arabic music, or coughing, or just like, fuck, or smoking. I was crying after he grabbed my face. Like, you like that? And then he like, I felt like just like he hit me in my face like so hard that I just like, I like fell back and like I saw like stars or something. And then after like he hit me on the arm a bunch of times, like punched me in the arm, like I felt like I was like crying, and then I felt like blood. And he's like, no, you had a nosebleed before that. Maybe from like the coke, I don't know. I had sex with him after that. I think he spit on me. Just like all night, like when he was in my face screaming, I was like, okay, I'm sorry. I don't even know what I did. Like he never even apologized to me. Like, I didn't even do anything. He's like, he blamed it on me. Like, you did this. Like, what? You know, I don't like it. So that means when you do it. And I was like, please, please stop. And he wouldn't listen to me. Like, he like hid my phone. I like snuck out. I left everything there. No underwear, no bra. I was in my like friggin' lingerie with no phone. I came home. And I had to fucking sneak out. And he just like acted like nothing happened. Like I went over the next day and he was like singing in the kitchen, and I was like waiting, like, are you not gonna like apologize? He was like basically gave me shit for like 2 fucking hours. And, oh my god, every time we have a fight, it's like torture. Pretty much him like just berating me, like pacing around, berating me. You know I don't like this. So I assume if you do it, you're doing it on purpose to make me mad. And I told you not to make me mad. Blah, blah, blah.
But then again, Chantel's emotional intelligence is quite lacking. Would she really know what to do in situations such as these? I've talked about this a lot of times before. Her social intelligence isn't all that. How she navigates social environments is rather awkward. So would she be able to navigate these specific circumstances that well? In my opinion, nope, she would not, because she hasn't built up that amount of social intelligence.
I don't want to contact the cops. What are they gonna do? I just want to like move on. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to like. I don't know if I have the mental energy for like a legal battle. I don't want him to find another victim, Sandy. I really don't. He's very smart. How smart he is actually scares me. I've never ever met somebody like him. Hey guys. I'm sorry I'm like emotional eating. A little bit. or stress or whatever. That's another thing, like the jealousy about Pete's. Like, I can't. If he hadn't treated you the way that he did, you wouldn't have felt like you did by his coughing and singing and stuff. You're so right. I bet you it's true. I don't know, went back, e.g. I know. If I don't see him for like 2 days, I haven't slept, I haven't eaten. Like, he gets so mad about how he is, like, doesn't care that the reason I'm staying home is because I'm not feeling well mentally. He'll just be like, you know, I hate when you change plans. It's really self-absorbed, actually. Sorry. Hi, sweetie. She was hiding all weekend. Are you okay? What happened? Why are you scared? Hey. Oh. Yes. You're not vlog. And cheeseburger. He didn't kick BBJ, no. Actually, I heard his probation officer was on speaker once, and he was like, who's heard me laughing? He's like, is that a woman in the background? And he was like, kind of sounded concerned that there was a woman there. He was like, does she know about like Delphine? And I was like, that's when I was like, who's that? But I didn't say anything because I kind of didn't want to know. Like, I just wanted to live in denial because I was having fun. There's no way I would feel safe going over there after telling you all this. There's no way. So I guess it's done, even if I have a weak moment or something, because
furthermore, her inadequate reaction to his actions is actually completely justified in circumstances of DV where we see irrational behavior in these situations. I'm sure some of you listening to this now have seen it before or have been in it, where a lot of DV survivors will stay with their abuser, they will make excuses for their abuser, and they will hide and defend their abuser's actions. So, what can I say about this? I will remain neutral, as I've said earlier, until I see what happens, because once again, the video has been deleted, and I would not be surprised if she gets back with the dude. It's a cycle. Especially when you're in a DV situation, it will be a cycle. You will cycle in and out of that relationship until something happens. So we shall see. As I've said, time will tell whether she re-engages with Nader or she's done for good. Anyways, that's it for me. Please leave me a like, subscribe, leave a comment, turn your notification bell on, and I will see you later. Take care.
it happened. I blamed it on the coke. I was like, it's just the coke. Completely changed him. And it does, but still, I don't hurt people when I'm on coke. You know, like, it's still not a valid excuse. To do this for views and money would be disgusting. I would never do it just for views and money. Like, that's fucked up. I hate when people do that shit, actually.